Good morning, it is Wednesday the 21st of May. I've just got myself ready for the day. I've popped on this neutral coloured t-shirt, relaxed fit, textured t-shirt from Primark. I'm not too sure if it's like a Ken collaboration because I can never seem to find this exact t-shirt online or even in store. So online I've seen something similar which looks like this, but I'm not too sure if it is that because this one's a bit more textured, and I know it does say if it's textured or if it's not textured or whatever the t-shirt is. It does say like online and stuff, but the pictures look like the t-shirt, but the actual like name of the t-shirt does not match, if that makes sense, in terms of what this t-shirt is. But anyway, I've also popped on my ASOS jeans, which I am in love with. These are such a good find. They're a little bit baggy around the waist, but that is to be expected, especially with my waist. So today we are going to have a very productive day at home. I'm just going to quickly brush my teeth, then we're going to quickly tidy up the kitchen. Charlie's got a hair appointment at 11, so I'm going to pop into town to go and get my sister's last few birthday bits. I went to say Christmas bits then. All I really need to get is one item, which I'll pop and go and get. We also need to go and get a top up of some milk, some orange juice, and my sister and I are going to get some food out. I'm not too sure if we might go to Greg's and go and sit in the wall garden. So in town we've got a church, and then next to the church is a wall garden, and we sometimes like to sit there. So we might go and get something from Greg's. I think Johnny wants to try the new menu. Go to a little cafe and have something to eat, and then we're going to pop over to see our grandparents so she can obviously collect her birthday card and anything that they've got her for her birthday. Is probably going to need some money. But other than that, it's going to be a very productive day. Also, when we get back, I do need to wrap my sister's gifts. I want to shower. We're having risotto for dinner, so I'm going to be I might be doing dinner today, or my sister might be doing dinner, depending on what's actually happening this evening. If you don't know, my sister and I on a Wednesday normally would do dinner. My sister does do dinner over on the weekends a little bit more than I will. We will literally do the dinner as a family, what we want to have, and then my sister and I will go and do it. Sometimes my mum will prep it for us if need be, if she hasn't got anything else to do. As I said, it's going to be a very productive day. I can't wait to spend another cosy day with you all. As I said, I'm going to quickly brush my teeth, get myself finish up, get myself ready. We have just had a cup of tea. Charlie's gone to her hair appointment, so I'm going to quickly tidy up the house and then pop over into town. I'm going to get a gift bag for, again, my sister's birthday. I just need to get a few last little bits for her birthday tomorrow. And then we're going to meet each other somewhere in town. So I'm going to get some lunch. We're not too sure if it's going to be Greg's or walk all the way up to Tesco or something and get a meal deal, but we do need to go to Tesco to go and get some milk and some pineapple juice, because Charlie's birthday, as I said, is tomorrow, and we do like to get like some kind of nice drink for her, like for the birthday morning, if that makes sense. Even though we've got to go to college or go to work, we still have to have like a very nice birthday morning. We do get up a little bit earlier than we normally would, just so then we can all like at least open our cards, so the birthday person can open their cards, have something nice for breakfast. And Charlie likes to drink pineapple juice, so Charlie likes to drink pineapple juice, and so Mum thought for a little birthday treat we can go and get her some pineapple juice. So I'm going to go to Tesco. We're going to go to Tesco to go and get some milk anyway, and I'll pick up a little bottle of pineapple juice so she can have that on in the morning. I'm not a huge fan of pineapple juice. I will drink orange juice but not pineapple juice. So yes, we need to go to Tesco. Anyway, I was going to go to the Co-op, but then I don't really want to, walk around with milk and orange and not orange juice. We normally get orange juice, pineapple juice. Walk all the way around, eat our lunch, it melting in the sun, like getting warm, not melting. And then going over to grandparents, sitting in granddad's and grandma's conservatory, again getting it warm, and then by the time we get home it's gone off. So I want to go, if we go to Tesco, it should be fine then. So anyway, as I said, I'm going to quickly tidy up the kitchen, then going to pop into town, and then I'm going to make my sister so we can go and get some kind of lunch.
Just where it was needed, claimed him back as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing.
As you can probably tell, we are now home. We've been home for about an hour, and I've literally just been chilling on my bed, scrolling through TikTok, and my bed is like my worst enemy, pretty much. It is my worst enemy, especially if I want to be very productive. But last time we spoke, I was saying I'm going to pop into town to go and get my few last little bits for my sister's birthday tomorrow, whilst Charlie was having a haircut. We met at, so I went to go and get those. Charlie finished and we met each other in town. Went to Greg's, got a Greg's, and we actually sat in, so in town there's up one of the streets there's a church, and there's a big, like next to it there's a big wall garden, so we go and sit in there sometimes and like have like a picnic. It's not really a picnic. So we got, Charlie got a cheese and onion bake, I got a sausage, cheese and bean melt. Cheese and sausage, bean melt. We ate that in the wall garden, and we popped over to Tesco to go and pick up some milk and some pineapple juice, but they didn't have any pineapple juice, so we got apple juice instead. And then went over to the grandparents, had a long old catch up with them. Charlie got her birthday card, birthday money. We already knew it was going to be a card and birthday money, because that's what they now get us. And yeah, now I'm in my comfies. As we left the house, it started to rain, and Charlie was like, oh my god, my hair. So we ran. So the way that we go, we walk out of the estate, some like trees. So we stood under some trees for a few minutes whilst we waited for the rain to stop, and then it was fine all the way until we got to the turning that we turned into our, just before the turning into our street, and it absolutely hammered it down. Charlie was already down the street in the house, and I was like, oh, I can't run, I've got milk. Like, I was carrying a really heavy bag, and I was like, it felt, because I was carrying you guys, I was carrying my my things that I take with me, like if I was going out, that bag, you guys, my bits that I bought for my sister's birthday, some extra little bits, and then also the milk, and I was like, half of me was like this, and I was like trying to run, and I was also hot and sweaty, and a bit tired from walking, and like I didn't have any energy because we didn't really have much to eat, to be honest, for lunch, and I got soaked. So as soon as I got in, I changed from my jeans and popped on my pyjama bottoms, and then I literally just sat on my bed and scrolled through TikTok. And if I'm in my pyjama bottoms with my phone on my bed lying down, I know that I'm not going to be there for I'm going to be there for the whole rest of the day. So if I wanted to do anything productive, I try not to sit on my bed, otherwise I will be ending up like lying there on my phone scrolling for TikTok. So that is, I'm so sorry if I haven't really been vlogging. So for tonight's dinner, we're going to be having a one-pan Italian chicken risotto. This is one of our favourites. We have this quite a lot. We have this also. Mum's going to pop it in. Charlie's been doing it today, so Charlie's going to pop in the sweet corn and the peas into here. I've just been looking after it whilst she's having a shower. She's just come back down to finish it off now. So yeah, Dad is on his way home. Mum has gone to a Pilates, so she won't be that long now. I'm actually going to quickly run upstairs, and I'm going to show you what I got for this little lady over here tomorrow, which I'm really excited to give her. We might also wrap up the items, put them all in the little thing that I got her, and yeah. So I've just come upstairs to go and wrap up her birthday gifts. So this is the gift bag that I managed to get earlier. This is the bag that I thought I'll get her. I was going either for this one or one that is pink, which says I love you, but when I opened it up, it just didn't feel big enough. So do you know what, we'll just get this. Now the tag is not really going with my theme, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace that tag with this purpley tag, which I think will look a bit better because it's got a bit of purple on the actual thing. So this will tie in really, really nicely. Goes with this item. Okay, so she is just getting into Olivia Rodrigo now. She loves her now. She loves her music before, like Driving License, Good For You, Darfur, I can't say it, can never say it, but that word, and some others on her other album that she's just recently got. But she's also just got a, about last year she got a radio, 2023's Christmas, she got a radio with a CD player, and she's been getting a collection of CDs of artists that she likes. And she didn't get this one, she got the other one. She got Guts last year for, I think maybe for her birthday, or Christmas too. It was in 2024. So I thought, do you know what, because she's been going on about this album, so I got the sour one. I believe this one came out before Guts, I think. Not really into Olivia Rodrigo. And then also, so she loves sweets, so she loves fruit pastels, she loves balls, any kind of Haribo really, except from like the ones, the red, I think it's red packet, I believe it's the red packet. She doesn't really like those, but any other flavour she likes them. Favourite sweets currently is squashies. She likes all the flavours. Now I kind of knew what flavour she wanted, what flavour I wanted to give her, I should say, because I wanted it in pinks just to go with the pink and purple theme. Now our co-op, because I bought these in co-op actually, our co-op doesn't always have all four flavours or all four common flavours of squashies, and they normally either have the apple and sour cherry one, or sometimes the original, but again not always, and the bubblegum. I'm reading that what the flavour is at the back, say the blue packet and then also the green packet, but you might not know what that flavour is. But yeah, she likes this flavour bags again, and it is the strawberry and cream flavour, which I think she'll enjoy. Again, it goes with theme, not really with theme, but something that she's going to enjoy, because she is obsessed with Harry Potter. Haribo brought out Harry Potter inspired sweets. I saw these advertised, and I was going to think about getting them, but I couldn't find see them, and I only thought they were in B&M, but Tesco's also bought them out as well. So, but our Tesco is very, very small, and I didn't really want to go all the way to Tesco, so I messaged Mum saying, hey, could you see about picking me up some of these? She went over to that Tesco, wasn't in there, went past the one-stop shop, saw them, just like the door was open. I don't know if she was driving or walking. I think she was walking. Walked past the one-stop shop, saw them, popped in, bought them. So yeah, if you like Harry Potter and you want to get these Haribo ones, and your Tesco is very rubbish, definitely check out One Stop Shop, because I might have them.
I made an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out an old pen and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road.
I have now my sister's gift. It didn't take that long, to be honest, and I have actually really improved wrapping. And before, it used to be very, very like rubbish, like to the point where you could see where I've tried to like redo it. The folds wasn't really that good, the cutting skills wasn't even that good. The cutting skills aren't great, but they're a bit better than before. So what I'm going to quickly do is quickly just pack away all of this, and then quickly jump in the shower, get myself all showered, pop in my pyjamas, and yeah.
All the answers, and you'll find what you've got.
It is now 9:30. I have just had my evening skincare. I am just about to pop on my big pyjamas, get into bed, and just read for a little bit. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on Friday. So on Friday, I would normally be in college. However, don't need to be in because there is GCSE English going on, and I'm not doing English. So I get to work from home, but there isn't anything that I can do at home in terms of assignment. Like I can't build my game, and I can't do my database, because my database needs our system that we use at college, and I need like my login and stuff. And people in the past have tried doing that at home, but it doesn't let them get in for some reason, because this is a separate, complete separate like login, and it's nothing to do with them. It might be because of the internet, like the internet connection or the network or whatever that we've downloaded it onto. So I can't do that. And my game development one, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. There is one assignment that I could do, but that is literally just the redo, which all I got to do is send over via Teams. So I'll probably do that over the weekend. But anyway, what I'm planning on doing is we're going to be spending the whole weekend together, Saturday, Friday to Sunday, because it is bank holiday. It's bank holiday. We might, and then on Monday we'll pack up the camera, and I will pick up the camera, and we'll spend the day together as well.